Okay, so student, welcome back to the last session, final session of chapter number 2. Today we are going to study the topic that is setting response header. So what is setting response header? As already we have discussed, the HTTP response that a server sends back to a client contains header that identifies the type of content in the body of the response, the server that sends the response, how many bytes are in the body, when the response was sent, etc. PHP and Apache normally takes care of the header for you, identifying the documents as HTML, calculating the length of the HTML page, and so on. Most web application never needs to set headers themselves. However, if you want to send back something that's not HTML, set the expiration time for a page, redirect the client's browser, or generate a specific HTTP error. You will need to use the header function. The only catch to setting header is that you must do so before any of the body is generated. This means that all calls to header function or set cookie function, if you are setting cookies, must happen at very top of your file, even before the tag. A simple example of setting header response header is like, as you can see on the screen, I am just given the header as content type equal to type, that is text or plain, date, that is today, from which person to which person, subject, that is given, and the subject that we have given. So this will set the response header. So student, this is the end of your chapter number 2. A quick recap that we have done in chapter number 2. We have seen server information. Under that we have seen different types of server like web server, email server, FTP server, identity server. Then we have seen the complete list of entries in your dollar server that comes from CGI. We have seen processing form. Under this we have seen different methods like isSet, $get, $post, $request. After that we have seen self-processing form. We have seen which variable that is used for self-processing form, that is $_request. We have seen the example of self-processing form. Student, make sure that you practice this example in your practicals and make similar types of example. Again, we have seen what is sticky form. Basically, sticky forms give you information what is to be filled out. Then we have seen setting response header with an example. So student, this is end of your chapter number 2. Thank you.